What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Kuro Stride here, and welcome to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. From the guys at From Software who brought us the Dark Souls series along with Bloodborne, and also another game that shows a lot of similarities to this game, and that would be the Tenchu series. And after seeing what From Software did to combine all three experiences to make Sekiro, honestly, I couldn't have been more exciting, and honestly couldn't wait to get my hands on it. So with that being said, let's jump right into it and see what Sekiro has in store for us. I already took care of all the settings, so we're all good here. So we're just going to save the settings and get started.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over? General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, wolf?
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi. Open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
And it begins. Kuro's Wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Alright. Will do. Ashina's Reservoir. See if there's any kind of loot back here. This must be the place where she threw the letter down to me. Software knows how to make a good fucking scenery. Just get me across this wall here. Stealth. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. If you're about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemy heads. Alright.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons. The Moonview Tower door. You check that it's locked, right?
It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall.
That? Don't worry about it. The hole faces the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
Thanks for the hint. It's one thing cool about eavesdropping on enemies. They can actually give you tips of secret locations, some enemies' weak spots, and whatnot. So it's good to eavesdrop when you can, because you don't put it there for no reason. And here we are.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Kusabi Maru, a katana given by Kuro the Divine Heir and an heirloom to the Harada family. A kindred branch descended from Ashina. Once though lost, it has found its way back to the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabi Maru beseeches a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A meteor of the blade itself may manifest.
Loyal wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Healing gourd. A gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dojin. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, and the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Alright. Using quick items. Alright. Down in the deep end. I'm gonna go check upstairs real quick. See if there's anything up here. Pellets. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. It's good to know. Got 5 slots. I'm gonna put my gourd and my pellets there. And I'm gonna probably take my pellets now. Get some healing going. I don't know how long it lasts, but we'll see. Posture and death blows. Shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking the enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. Let's see if we can still take down this guy. That works. They get used to the deflecting ability. It's telling me about deflection. He's got to really time it right. Otherwise, it could be a pain. We know about lock on. Alright, let's take one at a time. Take your time and take them out. Get a pretty decent open window to take him up. Let's go take out this guy up here. Make sure I leave nobody behind. Gotcha. Even though the red dot didn't show up. Counter slash. A counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. The moment attack lands. Okay. Simple enough. Move this health bars down. Yeah, I gotta do it twice. He is done. Got another pellet, which ain't bad. I'll just munch on these pellets, keep me full. Does not open from this side. I had a feeling that was going to be a thing. Fistful and ash. Ash is gripped into a hardened clump. Throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract him. Alright, will do.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
Oh, you are? Down. What do we got here? Another pellet. I will take that. That should top me off, hopefully. Not close enough. Got a lizard down there. Got a lizard down there. There ain't nothing down there, so I'm not gonna go down there. This appears to be the escape route, called the Divine Air with the reed whistle.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer. Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
My lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
Let's see here.
You face Genichiro Ashina.
Damn it.
Is that all that shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Shinobi prosthetic. An artificial arm of the shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with a modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and stained with thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Ask how you got here.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
Ask about your new left arm.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Ask about the divine heir's blood.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir...
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Alright, cool.
You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Yeah, really. To pay a visit to that person. Just check around here a little bit, see if there's any items I could collect. Litecoin purse. Filled with a small amount of Zen. I'm gonna keep that and make sure I don't use it unless I necessarily need to, because fortunately dying in this game you could lose money and a couple things, so. Let's see here. Pellets, I'll take that. Let's commune with the sculptor, which is pretty much the newly bonfire. Rest. And apparently there's a woman up here.
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
So I can give her healing gourds to actually increase how many gourds I could hold.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me. Goodbye.
Alright. Let's go talk to this person up here, see what this person might want. Inspect offering box. Offering box, items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means that an item has found its way inside. Items can be attained by inspecting the box and offering money. The box is currently empty right now.
Never seen you before.
Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle. Damn. Still alive. That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say, swinging one sword is a cure for boredom. Have you noticed? This temple attracts those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
So pretty much he's a sparring partner, which is pretty nice to test out, work on your deflection skills and whatnot. This ain't bad. Let's check over here. Seal from the other side. A little ninja technique to hug the wall and push it in. And the wall should rotate around. Cool little ability. Alright, let's get moving. A grappling hook. It's always going to be fun getting used to using that. Ashina outskirts. Looks beautiful around here. Sculptor commune with the sculptor's idol. Sculptor's idol found. Now we can fast travel if we want to. Just gonna rest. Alright, just make sure to check every location around here. Stealth blows. And we kind of know about this ability already. I gotta hold square to pick up loot. Some more pellets. Which I'll gladly take. Ceramic shard, a piece of pottery that can break. So pretty much lures enemies to you. Right, got a guy defending over there. Oh, shit. Gotta get up here. Him. Try to take down as many as I can with stealth takedowns. Deals with that. gunner over here. Shard. Gotta get used to the whole system with sucking in the money. Fistful ash, I'll take that. All that money. Stealth takedowns are so satisfying. What do we got here? Yugo sugar. Sugar candy made of the simple temple. Sustaining Yugo blessing temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite this candy and take the stance and impart inhuman. Okay. So it pretty much is almost like a defensive candy. Come on. At least they're only one hits. Got another sculptor found. Shuriken wheel. Mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dojin. It can be fit to the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. That'll definitely come in handy. Shinobi tools can be used on their own. Can't be used on their own. By giving them to the sculptor, they can be fitted to your shinobi prosthetic. Cool, cool. We got a big boy over there. Alright. Check up here real quick. Oh shit. Oh, it's a fucking chicken. What the hell? Giant ass chicken now. I thought I'd seen it all before. Alright. Go over here. Some pellets. We could definitely use those. We got a big boy down there. Can't lock into him just yet. can. Stealth take him down and take one of his health bars down. Yes, perilous attacked. As thrust lands, deflect. Before sweep lands, jump. Before it grabs, lands, steps. Okay. Take down one of his health bars. Safety rod, dodge. Think so. Parabeads. A loose parabead, offering 4 of them at the sculpture will increase maximum vitality and posture. And we got a gourd seed also. Not bad. I'll definitely take that to Emma to increase how many gourds I can hold. I make sure I be checking out everything in this game. He's gonna eventually lose an aggro, eventually. And I'll take him out next. There he goes. Always love the stealth takedowns. Oh shit. Ooh. We have 2 enemies right here. Wait, oh, wait. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought they were all gonna... I'll take out the one that's right here first. want Big Boy to notice me. Amiibo possession balloon. Amiibo balloon filled with fountainhead water imbued with blessing of the fortune. If one pops this variant green balloon and prays, those its water splashes upon will have a higher chance of obtaining items. Okay. Is that everybody in this area should know about? Two people here.
Who is it? Is somebody there?
Yes.
That voice. No. Could it be? Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family. Or at least I was. I ask a favor. Might you look in on the old lady in that house? She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another.
Alright.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son. Have you seen the young master?
I am not your son.
There you go again, Inosuke. You always tease that I'm getting senile, but a mother knows her own son. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Young Lord's bell charm. Bell charm received from an old woman, who asked that it would be offered to the Buddha. Okay.
Inosuke, my son. Have you offered the bell charm to Buddha? Have you tried the rundown temple with that stubborn sculpture in it? I'm sure you'll find Buddha there.
Sir, the man from before, right? I wanted to thank you for humoring my mother. That bell's troubled her for a long, long time. She kept muttering incoherently. Something about offering it to Buddha.
That's what I'm gonna do. Think you can see me from there. Crap. Got some black gunpowder. So far, he's only got to give me some trouble. All that money. Take some of these pellets. Definitely we'll have to work on the posture and the deflection. I have a little bit of a hand on what I'm doing on that matter, but still gotta work on it. Alright, get that money. Let's see what's down here. Got a possession balloon over here. Another one. Got some skin from that damn snake. Scrap iron, I could definitely use that. So far, and that's bad. Actually, I don't fall though. That's the last thing I want to do. Hell of a reach. That's what I gotta say. See what this red thing is down here. Yeah, there's some merchant.
Ah, I know you. Yeah. You're that good Sir Shinobi, sir, huh? Well, I haven't seen you since, well, since that night.
That night?
What night?
You don't remember?
No.
Ah, I see. You don't remember. Listen, sir, you and I, we've met before. I was a thief back then. But those days are behind me. Now, I'm an upright and honest merchant. Only problem is, I'm broke. And being broke, I don't have anything to sell. So, good sir, would you mind lending me just a few coins to get my business going? I'll stock something useful just for you. Oh, you bet I will. And as a little bonus, I'll tell you all about that night. What do you think? Pretty good deal, right?
Purchase information for 50s is done. Alright.
Here's some coin.
Thanks, good sir.
Now talk.
Yes, of course. That night. So my gang broke into the Hirata estate. Now, as you're aware, the Hirata family is part of the Ashina. Now, normally they'd mop the floor with petty thieves like us. I mean, no sweat. But it just so happens we broke in during a battle. Yeah. Almost all the young samurai were away from home, and it was a prime opportunity. Then, we started a fire and cleaned out the place. That there's when I met you. You were looking for something. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Well, that's all I know about that night.
I see.
Yeah. That look you're making now. You had that same look on your face that night. You still looking for something? Listen, good sir. For a price, I might be able to tell you some other tidbits you might find useful. For a price, of course. I'm a merchant now, you know, so...
Purchase information.
I'll buy some information.
Thank you very much for your patronage. Since you're a shinobi, I'll give you some information about shinobi tools.
If you could.
Now, I've seen this tube. A tube with fire blasting out of it. Huh? When we broke into the Hirata estate, one of my pals nabbed one. That's the sound the fire makes when it blasts out.
Flame Barrel Memo. Tether note written by Anayama. Seems to be from some years ago.
A fire-shooting tube at the Hirata estate. I'll keep that in mind.
Interesting.
This man was from Hirata. I must pay my respects.
Lord Kuro.
Lady Emma, are there other Hirata survivors?
There are very few of us left.
I see. Apologies. There's no end to those who seek the dragon's heritage. This was their fate. Because of those that pursued me. I didn't mean to involve them.
Young Lord. He's a cool young kid. Not gonna lie. He's pretty badass. Let's see. Got the ogre up there. Just checking out the area here. Might take out some more enemies. Take some more of these pellets. I need to. Make sure there ain't no more enemies around by. I'm not trying to get my ass handed to me.
I don't feel safe with that big bastard just tied up next to us. I'd rather not be gravely injured just before the war begins.
Ah, if the worst happens, only choice is to use fire. Those red eyes fear fire. That's what the Lord proclaimed.
Proclamation. No. Ashina sure has a funny way of preparing for war.
Oh shit. Come on. Still gotta, like I said, work on the deflection. Work in progress. Some more pellets. Take those. Heal up. We just gotta look at every crevice, because I think I might rest real quick. Oh shit. God damn it. Sculptor unlocked. Cool. We're gonna travel to important places. We're gonna work on my prosthetic, and we're also gonna increase my gourd size also, because it's gonna come in handy, because I definitely need it for a later game.
I saw
Yes?
you and Lord Kuro in a vision.
A vision?
Yes. Where is Lord Kuro right now?
He's being kept near the keep at Ashina Castle. The gate to the castle, however, is shut.
I see.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
Present healing.
You made this gourd.
Yes. It was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
Give gourd seed.
Is this a gourd seed?
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
Maximum healing gourd uses increased.
Such a strange medicine.
Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water.
Alright, cool.
Oh? Did I hear the ringing of a chime?
It was probably this bell. I was told to offer it to Buddha.
Does the bell hold any significance for you? If it does, talk to the sculptor. He is quite knowledgeable when it comes to Buddha.
Will do.
What is it?
Seems to me your battle sense has returned. You're more like a shinobi than before, if only a little. Take this.
Shinobi Historic Text. Book of secrets that details a variety of techniques employed by shinobi. It's the ability to learn shinobi style skills.
What is it?
Shinobi techniques. Recorded within are fighting techniques that cannot be performed by samurai. Whether you make use of them or not is up to you. Shinobi aren't the only ones with their own fighting techniques.
Owning an exotic text of a combat style will allow its skills to be acquired in the sculptor's item menu. Okay.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
Present shinobi prosthetic. Fitting prosthetic tools. Regular shinobi tools found in the world can be specifically adapted to the shinobi prosthetic. With the prosthetic tool. Okay. Loaded shuriken. Okay.
No matter what I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You'll understand when you try carving one for yourself one day. So, need something? Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there? Don't do anything funny with it.
prosthetic tools. Okay. Prosthetic tools. Switch prosthetic tools. Triangle. Alright, now we can put prosthetic tools in here and switch them as we need to. Pray.
Close your eyes. Hear the bell speak to you. The bell's chime will stir your thoughts and awaken old memories from their slumber.
Three years ago. Sculptor's item found. Oh yeah, we acquire skills now also. Go with this whirlwind ability. Mid-air deflection. Acquires the latent skill of Shinobi's Karma. Increases the maximum number of spirit emblems that can be held. Ain't too bad. Guess I could purchase some of these, I'll purchase 5 for the hell of it. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools and consume each time the abilities are used. Okay. Combat arts. Combat arts are special attack skills based on the strengths of the fighting style they belong to. Oh, I gotta equip it first. There we go. So that's how you do it, okay. Alright. Harada Estate. This must have been one that thief was talking about. There's an item back here. Some more pellets. See what's over here. Oh, dead end. Alright, not this way. Fistful of ash.
You're the son of Owl.
That's what happened.
What happened?
Thieves at Hirata Estate. You must hurry. The divine heir.
What year is it?
What year? An odd question.
Tell me.
It's the year of the Dragon Spring pilgrimage.
The Dragon Spring pilgrimage. That was 3 years ago. What is this? The sculptor mentioned an old memory. I don't remember any of this, but it appears this is the past.
Came back to the past. Dowsing powder. So you gotta turn around or no? Down. There's a big ass fish on there.
Sit.
Oil. Plain oil. When the jars break, the oil covers everything nearby. Enemies doused in oil are easily set alight, causing them to take additional fatality damage from fire attacks. So pretty much douse them with that and then use fire on them. Gotcha. Damn fish. Treasure carp scale. Can't attack unless they're above water. Down.
Just maybe.
Hello?
Know about carp scales? The sparkling, shining scales of the treasure carp. Bring them to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Purchase items with scales. What are you selling? Divine grass, a secret medicine that fully restores vitality and cures all status anomalies. It's pretty fucking good. Withered red gourd. A carved withered red gourd filled with medicinal water. Discovers medicine refills upon rest. Refills upon rest. Reduces burn buildup and slightly increases burn resistance. Not heal the burn status anomaly, however. Okay, fragment rabbit. This fragment of the old dancer's mask, the original must have been broken into several pieces, and this fragment appears to be the right side of the mask. Floating passage text. Oh. Definitely have to work towards getting these things.
Bring me some scales next time.
Will do. So you gotta be quick with these guys. Yeah, quick, they get just disappear. Like coin purse. attack these things. You gotta be quick. Definitely gotta be quick, or they will. It's pretty much like a little mini game. You can pretty much be back on your feet to get them now. Interesting. Disappear pretty damn quick, don't they? So you gotta be pretty slick with them. But I'll mess with that off camera and collect some scales because it's like a little fun thing to fuck around with. Sit you guys down. Silence. We're gonna save it here. Core skills. Close to getting another skill thing. Let me see if I can get another skill. Okay, I got my mountain level up, which I wanted. I can rest, respawn everybody back, and I'm gonna acquire a new skill. Probably gonna go with I'll probably go with mid-air deflection. Breath of life. Upon performing a successful death blow. That's actually pretty nice, that one. Why would I have to take that path over there? Fuck. Oh well. I had to do a little bit of grinding here and there, but nothing too serious. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, it's always appreciated if you leave a like and subscribe for more. And I will see you awesome people in the next part.